In the mid-1990s, a man named George Wood created a TV show called Flights of Fancy on a Maryland public access channel. At a certain point, they decided to focus on video games. It had a small following, being a local public access show, but would have been lost had Wood not joined a video game association called Navigator, who archived the entire series, edited each episode, and put it onto YouTube as Gaming in the Clinton Years. But now in 2026, much like how in Gaming in the Clinton Years was uploaded to YouTube in 2008, I'm feeling nostalgic for video games that many people nowadays either have forgotten or don't even know about. While the early to late 2000s was still a great period for video games, I think there's a president whose time in office ushered in a better era for games, a gaming golden age of sorts. I wanted to create a show where I could show off some of my favorite video games released from the late 2000s to the mid 2010s. This can range from games that even to this day are known as being one of the greatest of all time, to games that never even got the time and the spotlight that they deserved. Well, this is that show. Welcome to Gaming in the Obama Years. Hello and welcome back to Dishonored. It's been a little bit since I recorded some of this, and you'll notice that the mic quality is, well, subjectively better, but objectively very different. So last time, we got through the intro of the game. The Empress was murdered. We, Corvo Attano, were blamed for her death. We were put in prison for a few months, I think. And some people helped us escape and took us here to the Hound Pits pub. And we got outfitted with some new tools, a neat mask that lets us zoom, if I can remember the zoom button. Hang on, give me a sec. Left Alt. I thought it would have been maybe Z for zoom. But yeah, we got a mask that now hides our identity, so people won't necessarily know that we're Corvo Attano. We also met a fella in our dreams called the Outsider, who gave us weird abilities, like the ability to do this. And
fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
This weird heart thing. Honestly, you probably won't notice a difference in the upload schedule to this, so I'm more so reminding myself. Anyway, the people who are really behind the death of the Empress are presumably the people that we've just been sent to kill. The first one on the list is High Overseer Campbell. That's where we left off. We were about to start that mission, so let's go ahead and do that.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Let's go then. There's the mask. The iconic mask. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent, the former spy master. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location, Emily being the daughter of the Empress who was taken away after her death. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. The Loyalists are the people that are helped us escape and have sent us to go kill this guy.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Alright. Sure. Eat a rat. Quite a few objectives added because the levels in this game are much more open-ended than you would expect for typical missions in a game like this, I suppose. So, our main objective is to eliminate High Overseer Campbell. To do that, we have to get past the first wall of light, and optionally, we can use the Bottle Street alleys to get around the walls of light. We also need to locate Emily and take the blackmail journal from the High Overseer to potentially find out where she is. Someone helping out with the Loyalists has an uncle in the Watch, and we have the option to spare him. and ensure he survives his visit to the office of the High Overseer. And then optional, just Granny Rags. Doesn't have a verb there, it's just Granny Rags. Talk to Granny Rags in her apartment. What's in the power section here? Oh, right, I got a rune at the end of last time, so I was able to go ahead and do this if I need to. I might save it for other things. Now, the blink I find very useful for, oops, stealthing around.
Oh, it's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
So there's a room over there.
I think that last one was moving.
Bone charm.
Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
The pain in his head drives him to do unspeakable things.
The heart also reveals the truth about certain people.
One, two, huh?
Oopsie daisy. I wasn't stealthed.
Nothing after all.
Like I said, it's been a while, so it's gonna take a bit for me to readjust to stealthing properly.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Keep accidentally, well, not accidentally. Keep pressing left click to
Three, heave!
like actually blink instead of just, you know.
Nasty rat. Get away.
Good. Keep them coming.
Nasty.
Attention, Watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods. or
Those guys aren't
delivered
showing up on the
to the flooded district. Remain in position.
thing. Maybe they're just too far away. Maybe I need to upgrade it to see that.
Infected bodies.
Huh.
One, two,
Interesting.
heave!
I'm not very good at stealth games, to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm playing this. I guess you can see me fail, I suppose.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
I see.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Yes, I would indeed.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage.
What? Excuse me? Send us food, not bullets. Did she just teleport?
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would indeed.
Hello? So she's Granny Rags.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? my eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Oh, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Okay.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would, indeed. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage.
Uh-huh.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags.
The outsider.
You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Uh-huh. So it seems to me like Granny Rags, considering she teleported before, maybe maybe the outsider's given her some gifts too.
Knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
These are her gentlemen callers, I suppose. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Coming your way. We're here to take your money, Granny. We're wasting our time. How much could she have?
I wonder if there's a way to get onto the other side to ambush them. But considering she gave me the key, maybe I just have to...
Must have found something.
Ah, I see now.
Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal. Just Bottle Street rule. Let us in.
Is there anything else for me to get onto? Can I get up there, please?
Open the damn door.
I could just get behind them, I suppose.
Rent's due, Granny. Open the damn door.
And I didn't even have to use the key.
I told you the knives go on the left. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I think the little birdies are sad today. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that Slackjaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Uh-huh.
But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come. I told you the knives go on the left.
She likes saying that line, doesn't she?
On the left. You never listen.
Go ahead and take a couple of those, refill. Couple of rats in here. Metal. Mana potion. Okay, that was glowing because it was actually a useful thing, not just like the glass or something. Suppose I could go through there, but with how this game likes to treat your choices, I might be better off keeping that closed. Okay. Breaking into Dr. Galvani's flat on Clavering Boulevard. Oh, I got more powers. Rapid forward movement for a longer distance. That could be nice. Level 2 lets me see useful objects in the security system through the walls as well. Blink level 2 just lets me move further, I suppose. I think I'm gonna get Blink level 2. I find Blink very useful. Yeah, it's much, much, much better. Alright. So I have to get past that wall of light there. Dr. Galvani's offices are past that. I wonder what's over here. Ah, it's the Bottle Street Gang. I think that's their elixir vat that I have to poison for Granny Rags. Or rather, I think it's past there. Yeah, there's some fellas over there. Get some more sleep darts. Oops. There we go. Huh. A body up there. Oh, there we go.
Reach into your pockets and let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it.
Timeless children's rhymes. Excerpt from this set of cautionary tales for children. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler his mates called Smiley. He ran around up and down town, pulling off every kind of crimey. On Ball Street, he hung with the boys, throwing bricks and balls and other toys. They'd start a fight, then run and hide, breaking, laughing, far and wide. Smiley liked to eat and drink all day, and smash and bash the night away. Drunk and all alone, he drifted off asleeping, sitting on the bridge along John Clavering. When he woke, something strange he found, stranger than a singing wolfhound. Become a blue-jawed hagfish most slimy, and only remembers his name was Smiley. They say that Johnny Whitcomb Riley was never seen again for all of timey, but he swam around up and down, drinking from the river, crying, "Why me?" Alright. Gaffer's Tale Volume 1. I believe we read this one. Yeah. Mother's Journal, I suppose this is probably the mother. 8th entry, it's the 4th day of the month of rain. Morris is sick and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far, which is good fortune, since it has fallen on me to care for them. 9th entry, the city watch comes and goes, knocking on doors and asking for signs of plague. Even our neighbors cannot be trusted. Earlier, it was difficult to keep the children quiet. Now they sleep most of the time. 10th entry, the flies have set in. I try to keep them away, but I can barely get close. They sting so. Most of the time, Morris won't answer me when I try to talk to him from across the room. 11th entry, Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For now, all my hope is reserved for the children. Leaving the flat for a while near dawn, I found some plague bags from a guard booth when no one was around. It took a while, but I got Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. 12th entry, young Robert has passed. The star of my sky is gone. Page missing. 17th entry, Elise stopped breathing in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl, I can hardly believe she was overcome. She was always near, as I cut up hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. 18th entry. It is the 4th day of the month of wind. It has settled in that they are lost to me, all of them. Cannot bring myself to call the dead counter. 19th entry. I have the fever now. No guards come near anymore. Yeah, sad. But they don't have a use for this stuff anymore, so I may as well make use of it.